Pittsburgh Pirates. Last year I felt I was too harsh on Pittsburgh, so let's have another go at it. Established in 1882, the Pirates were originally navy blue and red until changing their color scheme in 1948 to the now familiar black and golden yellow from the Pittsburgh flag, and to an extent the Steelers, who ironically started their life as the Pittsburgh Pirates. Like the Reds, the Pirates have flip-flopped between normal sleeve jerseys and sleeveless vests until 2009, when the team decided to stick with normal sleeved uniforms full-time like the rest of the league, though they did have a sleeveless vest alternate for a couple seasons. The home white is a nice clean look that's also familiar to us even in this form, especially down to the black hat with the golden yellow P. The gray road is also spectacular, and I love how it went back to its 1990 to 2000 cursive font. The first black alternate remains sporting their P logo with extra white outlining, which even carried over to the hat that this is paired with. Some people don't like it, but I'm not one of them. I do still take issue with the second black alternate, as I don't see a need to have two black jerseys that are this identical. The difference being that this one has Pittsburgh across the front and is exclusively worn on the road, and is also paired with a hat that has golden yellow outlining around the logo. I don't see the point in this when there was nothing wrong with wearing the standard black jersey on the road. The military appreciation uniform or the 70s throwback with the yellow hat should be in this place. Now I would normally say they should replace this with their yellow throwback, but that brings us to their City Connect that we first saw last year. On a side note, I do want the Pirates hat that's yellow with a black bill, and initially I thought the hat for this would be an acceptable substitute, as the initial pictures made it look like there was a honeycomb pattern on the jersey and hat. Nope, it's a printed pattern that makes it look like some flea market knockoff. And while I'm glad the Pirates brought back yellow jerseys, this is boring. Just the airport code? Really? Of all things you could have done, you chose this. Not the Berg, Buccos, anything to make this remotely interesting. I do dig how this pays tribute to the Roberto Clemente Bridge, something you always see beyond the walls of PNC Park. Too bad this is anything but a good service to Roberto. So overall for their uniforms, Pittsburgh is at decent since they're 5 years away from cementing themselves as classic, but their City Connect is on the lower end of the scale. So that will do for the NL Central. Come back tomorrow where we'll start on the NL East with the New York Mets.